and I'll be talking about my community project for the semester. As many of you may know, I am part of the Bomber Leaders Program, which is a program here on campus that encourages students to be leaders on campus and promotes community service in our community. So for the past year, I've been volunteering at the center. This is a community space for members of the LGBTQ+ community, where they can come, they can just hang out in the open space, they can hold meetings in the conference rooms. We have the tech lab where they can come and use the computer. A lot of them, unfortunately, have been kicked out of their homes, so they don't have access to technology at home. So they come in here and they look for jobs, or they look for apartments, or they take classes online, or they just come and hang out and use Facebook just to unwind from the day. And then the most important part of the center, in my belief, is that we do free HIV and STI testing for people that come in. You don't have to be a member of the LGBTQ community. You can just come in and ask for a number, and then we'll test you right away. And that's the reason why I decided to start working at the center, is because it really aligns with my passion for providing healthcare and equitable healthcare for everyone, and also aligns with my global and public health minor by providing this kind of mass screening. It also aligns with what I want to do in the future, which is a community health nurse, and I would be kind of doing, maybe not necessarily providing HIV testing, but I would be out in the community providing a service that they need. I thought my work there really aligns with communication theories. I basically sit in the front desk, and I'm just I'll answer the phones, or I'll tell people where to go. If they're here for testing, I'll direct them to the right place, or if they're here for a social support group, I'll tell them where it is, or I'm just there to be a friendly face. So for the two theories that I thought really aligned with when I work there, is the first one is expectancy violations theory. A lot of the people come in are sensitive and nervous about getting the HIV testing, so it's really important for me to follow their expectations of what my role is. So for example, I can't just ask them oh, how was your appointment? Because then if they got bad news, that would just really not mesh well with what they're expecting of me to do. I'm just supposed to be a friendly, comforting presence for them. And then the second one is uncertainty reduction theory. A lot of the people that come are really nervous, so sometimes seeing the person in the front desk is really soothing for them. They come and just talk to you. They'll ask about me. They'll ask about what the process is like inside the appointment, or they'll just talk to me about their day. And just talking to someone makes them feel a little bit better about going in. That's a picture of me volunteering, not at the center, but in Rwanda. But I thought, unfortunately, I don't have a picture of me volunteering at the center. But I really like volunteering. I've been doing it my entire life, so I thought it was just a cool picture to put up. But not only have I been helping them at the center, they've been really helping me. I grew up really Catholic, so I haven't been exposed to a lot of people in the LGBTQ community. So I've been learning a lot about sexual orientation and gender identity, and I just think it's fascinating. And these people are just really cool, which is not really what I was necessarily taught growing up. So I think it's really teaching me to be a more empathetic person. So I think really I'm gaining more from going there than they are gaining from me sitting at the front desk for 4 hours. It's also training me to create a positive environment, which is something that I'm going to need as a nurse, especially in the community health aspect of nursing. I'm going to need to go into a community where they need specific services, and I'm going to need to be able to create a positive, welcoming environment where they feel comfortable to answer all the questions that I'm going to need to get out of them. And also I just love volunteering and helping people, and it's what I want to do growing up, so this was a really fun project to do for this class. Thank you.